Yeah. Turn the pressure up. Feel the ground shaking. Heartbeat heavy. No time for waiting. Every rep got a reason. Every breath a vow. This is the moment. This is right now.
I step in the zone with a weak fall solid. Mind so sharp, yet the focus violent. Every muscle talking when the beat drops low. Pain turn fuel when the lights go cold. No shortcuts, taking no comfort seat. Concrete dreams on the tired feet. Every doubt try to slow my pace. I crush that voice, put it back in place. Sweat on the floor, yeah, the grind gets loud. I don't chase cheers, I don't need a crowd. Steel on steel when the rhythm hits. Built from struggle, yeah, I'm loving this. I was tested hard, yeah, I earned my name. That level now, I don't play the same. From the bottom lane to the front line view. Every drop I gave, man, a struggle me too. Count it down. Feel the fire grow. Every push is a signal. Let the whole room know. When the bass hit heavy and the doubts all drown, I'll rise again, never backing down. Muscle storm, rise and feel the power collide. Every rep, thunder, every step is pride. No fear inside me, no breaks, no pause. I move like a wave, unstoppable force. Muscle storm rising, hear the echo roar. Built from the grind, yeah, I always want more. Heavy bass shaking, let the whole world know. When the storm wakes up, yeah, still the show.
Late night session when the city sleeps. Promises kept that I bury deep. I don't need luck, I don't wait my turn. Every scar I got was a lesson learned. Hands feel rough, but the vision clean. I chase purpose, not a fake routine. Every mirror check is a silent war. I fight yesterday, nothing less, nothing more. No mercy sets when the count hits 8. Breath going fast, but I elevate. I don't quit when the muscles scream. That's the sound of building a stronger dream. Pressure makes diamonds, yeah, that's a code. I carry weight like a heavy load. Every failure try to slow my climb. I turn that loss into overtime.
Lock it in. Yeah, the mind stays sharp. From the first warm up to the final mark.
When the body shakes and the lights feel dim, that's a signal saying push past the rim. Muscle storm, rise and feel the power collide.
Every rep, thunder, every step is pride. No fear inside me, no breaks, no pause. I move like a wave, unstoppable force. Muscle storm rising, hear the echo roar. Built from the grind, yeah, I always want more. Heavy bass shaking, let the whole world know. When the storm wakes up, yeah, still the show.
Listen, this ain't about perfect days or easy wins. It's about showing up when the doubt digs in. It's about one more set when the tank feels dry. One more breath, look fear in the eye. No excuses, living in the zone. Every goal carved deep in bone. I don't stop when the comfort fades. I'm wired for pressure, built this way. Heart like a drum when the tempo fly. Vision so clear I can't see a lie. Every move sharp, yeah, I stay precise. I pay the price, now I name the height. From sore money to restless nights. Every small win stacks my might. I don't fold when the stress comes near. I breathe it in, turn pain to gear. Chains in my head got shattered quick. I rewrote limits, that's discipline. No comfort zone where I choose to stand. I push that line with my own two hands. Every challenge came dressed as fear. I stripped it down, made it disappear. Now the beat drops low, hear the crowd, let's roar. I train like a war, always ready for more. Feel the lift, feel the rise. Every second now will electrify. When the burn hits hard and the lungs feel tight, that's the sign you're doing it right. Muscle storm rising, feel the power collide. Every rep thunder, every step is pride. No fear inside me, no breaks, no pause. I move like a wave, unstoppable force. Muscle storm rising, hear the echo roar. Built from the grind, yeah, I always want more. Heavy bass shaking, let the whole world know. When the storm wakes up, yeah, I steal the show. Drop it, feel it, feel it. Drop it. But I chase control, mind to command, yeah, body on roll. Every drop of effort etched in time. I stay committed across every line. No easy road, I accept the weight. Patience built me, now I dominate. I don't rush wins, I respect the grind. Every strong move starts in the mind. I stand unshaken when the pressure peaks. Consistency talks, no need to speak. From the first push to the final sound, I earn my strength, pound for pound. Muscle storm rising, feel the power collide. Every rep thunder, every step is pride. No fear inside me, no breaks, no pause. I move like a wave, unstoppable force. Muscle. Yeah. Steel echoes, breath getting louder. Heartbeats synced with the subwoofer power. No excuses here, no mercy zone. I wasn't made soft, I was Jim Bull. I walk in focused, eyes on the mission. Every step heavy, locked in position. Walls don't talk, but they know my name. I've been showing up through stress and pain. No comfort seat, no easy lane. I earn my strength, I embrace the strain. Every rep hits like a personal test. I don't skip chapters, I give my best. Sweat dripping down, but my vision clear. Now gets quiet when I'm in here. Iron truth in the sound of the place. I don't negotiate with tart states. Built by pressure, shaped by grind. Discipline sharp, controlled mind. From warm-up moves to the final burn. Everything here is something I earned. Lock it in for the bloodline surge. Every single push makes power emerge. When the burn goes deep and the breath gets short, that's the moment I take control. I'm a gym-born warrior, forced to the fight. Every set louder than the fear inside. No backing down, yeah, stand my ground. I rise with the bass, feel the floor shake now. Gym-born warrior, built this way. Pain is a tool, yeah, I make it obey. From to the glory, I stay hardcore. When the beat goes dark, I push even more. Early grind hours when the world feels slow. I don't wait for energy, I create my own. Every mirror check is a silent vow. Be stronger than yesterday, starting now. No borrowed mindset, no borrowed fire. I fuel myself, I aim higher. Muscles screaming, but the mind stays calm. Control the aggression, steady and strong. I don't flex stories, I stack results. Every setback, train my pulse. A little real growth takes time and weight. So I load it up and I dominate. From shaky starts to confident moves, I paid in effort, paid my dues. Every limit tried to hold me small. I broke that wall, I outgrew it all. Breathe it in, feel the core ignite. Every muscle locked in tight. When the rhythm hits and the doubts all fall, I answer back with everything I've got. I'm a gym-born warrior, forced to fight. Every set louder than the fear inside. No backing down, yeah, I stand my ground. I rise with the bass, feel the floor shake now. Gym-born warrior, built this way. Pain is a tool, yeah, I make it obey. From right to the glory, I stay hardcore. When the beat goes dark, I push even more.
Listen close. This isn't about looking strong for a moment. It's about becoming unbreakable over time. Showing up when motivation disappears. Staying locked in when the body wants escape. That's what warriors are made. Under weight, under pressure, under silence. Heart rate racing, but I stay precise. Every movement sharp like rolling dice. I don't gamble reps, I calculate pain. Every control, every wire's the brain. From leg day storms to chest day grind, I leave hesitation far behind. No fear of failing, no fear of strain. I welcome resistance, I welcome the change. Every muscle fiber, learning command. Mind in charge, strength in hand. I don't quit when the vision blurs. That's where growth finally occurs. Sweat on the mat, breath getting raw. Discipline speaking without a flaw. I don't stop when the energy dips. I push through silence, clench the fist. Count it out, feel the rise. Power building behind the eyes. When the burns they stop as I go. That's the code every warrior knows. I'm a gym-born warrior, born to fight. Every set louder than the fear inside. No backing down, yeah, I stand my ground. I rise with the bass for the floor shake now. Gym-born warrior, built this way. Pain is a tool, yeah, I make it obey. From the grind to the glory, I stay hardcore. When the beat goes dark, I push even more. Drop it! Drop it! Hold it! I don't rush strength, I respect the process. Every small win stacks my progress. Consistency louder than empty talk. I let my effort do the walk. No shortcuts hidden in my routine. I show up raw, I stay clean. From tight foam reps to steady pace. I train with purpose, not in haste. Pressure tested me, made me exact. Every weakness mapped and attack. Now when fatigue knocks at my door, I answer back with one rep more. Turn the volume up, feel the ground respond. Pressure in the chest, yeah, the signal's on. No ceilings here, no lines in the sand. This is raw power, no limits plan. I step in heavy with a calm attack. I stay locked, I don't look back. Every move sharp, every thought aligned. I train the body, but I weaponize the mind. No shortcuts taken, no favors owed. Every inch forward, I earn that road. When fatigue whispers, trying to creep, I silence noise, I dig in deep. Sweat hits concrete, rhythm stays tight. I move through shadows, chasing daylight. No comfort zones where I choose to stand. I test my limits with my own two hands. Every rep talks, every set explains. Progress is built through control, pain. From the first warm up to the final count, I raise the standard, I raise the amount. Count it up, feel the core ignite. Pressure turning dark into clear insight. When the lungs burn hot and the legs feel weak, that's when strength finally learns to speak. Trends without boundaries, break every line. No walls can hold me, I'm built to climb. Every beat hits hard, feel the power surround me. I move with force, strength without boundaries. Strength without boundaries. No fear inside, I push past limits, I don't just try. Every bass shaking, feel the energy found me. I remain strength without boundaries. Early grind hours when the world feels slow. I don't wait for signs, I already know. Every mirror moment's a solid check. Be stronger today, no regret, no flex. I don't chase hype, I don't need noise. I build my focus, I make that choice. Discipline loud in the quiet grind. Consistency wins every single time. Muscles burning, but the form stays clean. Every move on is sharp in me. I don't rush growth, I respect the pace. I stack my effort
vision expand. Pressure turns fire in the back of the hands. When the rhythm drops and the world feels tight, that's the cue to rise. That's the green light.
Strength without boundaries, break every line. No walls can hold me, I'm built to climb. Every beat hits hard, feel the power surround me. I move with heart. Strength without boundaries. Strength without boundaries. No fear inside, I push past limits, I don't just try. Every bass shaking, feel the energy found me. I rise, I remain. Strength without boundaries.
Listen, this isn't about perfect days or easy reps. It's about showing up when nothing's left. When motivation fades and the body complains, that's when real strength rewires the brain. No applause needed, no spotlight seen. Just effort stacked on discipline. That's how boundaries fall apart. Under pressure, under heart.
Heart rate jumping but the mind stays still. Every breath measured, iron will. I don't panic when the muscles shake. That's the signal saying powers away. From leg day storms to core tight burn. Every session gives a lesson learned. I don't fear failure, I analyze. Adjust the angle, raise the rise. Chains in the head got snapped real quick. I rewrote limbs with discipline. No safe routine, I switched the plan. Adapt and attack, that's who I am. Every drop burn, every gain, no real, no borrowed strength, no fake appeal. When the beat goes dark and the lights feel low, I push even harder, let the engine go.
Breathe it out, feel the surge. Every struggle helps you emerge. When the body asks for an early stop, that's where the strongest levels unlock.
Strength without boundaries, break every line. No walls can hold me, I'm built to climb. Every beat hits hard, feel the power surround me. I win far. Strength without boundaries. Strength without boundaries. No fear inside, I push past limits, I don't just try. Heavy bass shaking, feel the energy found me. I rise, I remain. Strength without boundaries. Drop it. Hold it. Rise. Woo!
How to rush results, I trust the grind. Every day sharper than the last in mine. Form over ego, control the pace. I train for power, that time can erase. No hidden exits, I face the load. Every heavy set is a heavier code. I don't break easy, I bend and grow. Pressure made me durable, that's all I know. From tight core focus to steady drive, I build a frame that stays alive. When fatigue knocks hard at the final door, I answer back with one rep more.
Strength without boundaries. Break every line.
Yeah. Hear that? Yeah. Yeah. Hear that low wind breathing in the room. Pressure in the air, feel the engine boom. No switch to turn off, no calm mode here. This power runs wild, this focus is clear. I step in silent, but the floor feels loud. Every move sharp, never lost in the crowd. I stay locked, tunnel vision tight. I train like a storm, no fear in sight. No comfort habits, no easy pace. I face resistance straight to the face. Every rep hits with a serious tone. I don't borrow strength, I build my own. Sweat in motion, time slowing down. Heartbeat sinking with the bass pound. Every muscle talking in a language raw. Discipline written in every flaw. I don't pause when the burn gets real. That's a signal telling me I'm made of steel. From the first deep breath to the final grind, I sharpen the body by training the mind. Lock it in, feel the voltage climb. Pressure turning seconds into prime time. When the lungs catch fire and the legs feel heavy, that's when I go beast. That's when I'm ready. Bass-driven energy. Bass-driven energy, breaking the cage. Power on demand, I'm unlocking the range. No leash on my drum, no fear in me. I move full force. Bass-driven energy. Bass-driven energy. Feel the floor ignite, every beat hits hard, yeah. Yeah, I own this fight, heavy bass shaking every part of me. Grind hours, the room feels cold, but my focus high. Yeah, my will is bold, I don't wait for hype, I don't need a sign. I show up daily, crossing every line. Mirror talks truth, no sugar lines. Either you grow or you fall behind. I chose the work, I chose the weight, I chose discipline over temporary state. Muscle shaking, but the form stays clean. Every movement sharp, control the mean. I don't rush strength, I let it cook. But my patience, most people overlook. Every failure tries to slow my pace. I turn that pressure into leverage. Now when fatigue knocks, asking for peace, I answer back with another crash. Feel the core ignite. Every struggle pulling straight to light. When the noise fades and the breath feels thin, that's when the beast wakes up within. Bass-driven energy, ABT, breaking the cage. Power on demand,
This isn't about being loud for a moment. It's about staying dangerous under pressure. About control when the body wants out. About choosing effort when silence surrounds. That's where power lives. That's where the beast learns discipline. Yeah.
Yeah, heart rate jumping but the vision steady. Every breath timed, every muscle ready. I don't fold when the tempo spikes. I adapt, attack, then raise the height. From leg day burn to shoulder strain, I stay locked in, ignore the pain. Pain's a message, not a command. I read it once, then take a stand. No panic reps, no wasted motion. I live with purpose, full devotion. Chains in the mind got snapped and gone. I rewrote limits and carried on. Every ounce earned, every gain true. No borrowed fire, no fake breakthrough. When the lights feel low, when the beat goes grim, I push even hard, dig deeper in. Breathe it deep, let the tension rise. Power forming behind the eyes. When the body begs for a softer way, that's the moment I refuse to sway. Beast-driven energy, living energy, breaking the cage. Power on demand, I'm unlocking the rage. No leash on my drive, no fear in me. I move full force, beast-driven energy, beast-driven energy. Feel the floor ignite, every beat hits hard. Yeah, I own this fight, heavy bass shaking every part of me. I rise, I attack, beast-driven energy. Drop it, hold it, unleash it. Yeah. I don't rush wins, I respect the grind. Every day stronger and by the year mine. No shortcuts hidden in my routine. I stay consistent, raw and clean. Pressure tested me, made me exact. Every weak point mapped and attacked. Now when fatigue tries closing the door, I answer back with one rep more. I don't train soft, I train precise. Control the tempo, control the fight. From slow negatives to explosive drive, I build a frame that stays alive. No matter the load, no matter the day, I bring that beast every single way. Beast-driven energy, driven energy, breaking the cage. Power on demand, I'm unlocking the ray. No leash on my drive, no fear in me. I move full force, beast-driven energy, beast-driven energy, beast-driven energy.
Yeah. System loaded, pressure climbing, heartbeat sinking, perfect timing. No shutdown mode, no safety side, manual control, power override.
Step in, grounded, no wasted sound. Every move heavy, solid, profound. Eyes locked forward, tunnel tight. I don't warm the room, I ignite the night. No comfort habits, no soft routine. I train, deliberate, sharp and clean. Every rep coded into my frame. Built through effort, not chasing fame. Sweat starts falling, but the mind stays calm. Grip locked tight for control in the palm. Every muscle answers when the signal's sent. I don't ask permission, I represent. When fatigue talks, I cut that feed. Override fear, increase speed. From first lift up to final strain. I reprogram the mystical pain. Count it out, feel the circuits fire. Pressure turning calm into burning desire. When the lungs hit static, legs feel slow. That's the moment I take control. Power override, break the restraint. No ceiling above me, no system safe. Every beat hits hard, feel the surge inside. I take full command. Power override, pressure unlocked. Strength goes live when the fear gets blocked. Heavy bass shaking, the core of my drive. I rise, I run, power override. Early grind hours, room stays cold, but my focus burns. Yeah, my foe stays bold. I don't wait for signs, I don't need a cue. I already know what I came to do. Mirror tells truth, no excuses heard. Either move forward or repeat the word. I choose effort, I choose the load, I choose discipline. That's the code. Muscles talking loud, but the form stays tight. Every movement clean, measured right. I don't chase rush, I respect the pace. Real power grows when you stay in place. From missed attempts to steady gains, I learn control is stronger than pain. Now a tired boss tries slow with the pace. I override limits and re-engage. Lock it in, feel the signal rise. Power building behind the eyes. When the body asks for a softer lane, I cut that request and reset the This isn't motivation built on noise. It's control built under pressure. When the body wants escape and the mind chooses precision, that's real strength, not chaos. Command! Heart rate racing with the vision clear. Every breath sharp, every move severe. I don't panic when the tension spikes. I adjust mechanics and raise the height. From leg day pressure to core lock tight. I stay efficient, deep in the fight. No wasted motion, no empty lift. Every rep calculated, clean and strict. Chains in the mind get cut on sight. I don't carry doubt into heavy nights. I rewrote limits, updated, drive. Now pressure's a place where I come alive. Every gain earned, every drop real. No borrow strength, no fake appeal. When the beat goes dark and the low feels wide, I don't slow down, I override. Breathe it deep, let the system load. Strength awakening, full control mode. When the body hesitates, signals collide. That's the cue. Power override. Power override. Break the restraint. No ceiling above me. No system safe. Every beat hits hard. Feel the surge inside. I take full command. Power override. Power override. Pressure unlocked. Strength goes live when the fear gets blocked. Heavy bass shaking. The core of my drive. I rise. I rise. Power override. Drop it. Rush wins, I trust the grind. Every day sharper in body and mind. Form over ego, control the pace. I train for strength and time won't erase. No emergency exits in my design. I face the load and redraw the line. Pressure refine me to my drive. I operate best when it's do or rise. When fatigue knocks, late in the set, I don't negotiate. I don't no regret, I stay composed. Execute clean, that's the difference between loud and me. Power override, break the restraint. No ceiling above me, no system safe. Every beat hits hard, feel the surge inside. I take full command. Power override, power override. Pressure unlocked, strength goes live when the fear gets blocked. Heavy bass shaking, the core of my drive. I rise, I rise. Power override. Yeah. When the music fades and the floor goes still, the control remains. The mind's a
Yeah. Hit eye and breathe for the room, wake up. Pressure the veins when the speakers stomp. No sleep in the circuit, no calm in the drum. Steel in the frame, feel the blood pump. I walk steady, no wasted steps. Eyes on the mission, I count my reps. Floor vibrates when the plates collide. I don't talk much, I let force decide. No comfort corners, no soft routine. I train exact, sharp and clean. Every movement called with intent. Every ounce earned, every minute spent. Sweat beats fall like sparks on steel. Grip stays tight, yeah, the focus real. When the bird speaks loud, I listen close as the signal saying that's some more. No borrow fire, no secondhand drive. I build from scratch, keep pressure alive. From warm up breath to the final grind, I forge the body by hardening the mind. Count it up for the rhythm climb. Heartbeat sinking to the baseless line. When the lungs burn hot and the legs feel numb, that's the moment. Still blood pump, still blood pump. Feel the power surge, iron in the veins. Let the limits blur. Every beat hits hard. Let the floor jump. No slowing down now. Still blood pump, still blood pump, still blood pump. Pressure on blast, built for the grind, made to last. Heavy bass shaking to the whole room thump. Rise with the force. Still blood pump. 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 Early grind hours, the lights feel low, but my drive stays high and my tempo flows. I don't wait on moods, I don't wait on signs. I show up ready every single time. Mirror tells truth, no filter tone. Either you grow or you stay unknown. I choose the work, I choose the weight. I choose discipline over easy fate. Muscles shaking, but the form stays true. Every rep honest, nothing to prove. I don't rush strength, I let it build. Patience stacked with an iron will. From missed attempts to steady gains, I learn control beats reckless pain. Now when fatigue tries pulling me back, I tighten the core and stay on track. Lock it in, feel the pressure hum. Energy loading is about to come. When the noise fades and the vision sharpens, that's when the steel blood starts pumping. Still blood pump, still blood pump. Feel the power surge, iron in the veins. Let the limits blur. Every beat hits hard. Let the floor jump. No slowing down now. Still blood pump, still blood pump, still blood pump. Pressure on blast, built for the grind, made to last. Heavy bass into the whole room thump. Rise with the force. Still blood pump. 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 Listen. This isn't noise for a moment. It's pressure over time. Showing up when the body complains.
Staying sharp when the silence hits. That's how strength circulates. That's how steel turns alive.
Heart rate jumping but the vision calm. Every breath measured, power in the palms. I don't panic when the tempo spikes. I adjust the form and raise the height. From heavy pulls to control descent. Every motion sharp, efficient men. No wasted reps, no empty moves. I live with purpose, I set the groove. Chains in the head get snapped on sight. I don't carry doubt in the heavy nights. Limits tested, bent then gone. I rewrote the rules and carried on. Every drop earned, every gain true. No bottle strength, no fake breakthrough. When the beat goes dark and the low feels strong, I stay locked in and push along. Breathe deep for the core thrum. Pressurizing, here it comes. When the body asks for a lighter run, I enter back. Still blood pump, still blood pump. Feel the power surge. Iron in the veins. Let the limits blur. Every beat hits hard. Let the floor jump. No slowing down now. Still blood pump, still blood pump, still blood pump. Pressure on blast, built for the grind, made to last. Heavy bass shaking till the whole room bump. Rise with the force. Still blood pump. Still blood pump, still blood pump. Drop it. Hold it. Pump it. I don't rush wins, I trust the grind. Every day sharpen the body and mind for moving. Control the pace, I trade for strength. Top can no rate. No hidden exits, I face the load. Every heavy set rates a heavier code. Pressure refine me, tougher the frame. Now I move different, not the same. When fatigue knocks, late in the set. I don't negotiate, I don't reset. I stay composed, execute clean. That's how still keep the system made. From slow negatives to explosive drive, I build a structure that stays alive. No matter the weight, no matter the sum, I keep the cycle still blood pump. Count it down for the chamber fill. Energy stacking with iron will. When the bass drops low and the lights go numb, that's the sign. Still blood pump, still blood pump, still blood pump. Still blood pump. Still blood pump.
Yeah. Feel the circuit start. Hear the pressure hum. Energy loaded. Hear the chaos comes. No off switch now. No safety dial. This is the loop. Savage power cycle. I step aside but the room feels tense. Every move sharp, heavy with intent. Eyes locked forward, vision on strike. I don't wait for a perfect attack. What's right? No comfort habits, no lazy pace. I earn my ground, I claim my space. Every rep speaks in a ruthless tone. Built by effort, not borrowed bones. Sweat his concrete, time slows down. Heartbeat sync with the bass pound. Remess with some firing code in the fight. I don't drift off, I stay in sight. When the burn gets loud, I don't complain. It's the signal telling me growth is game. From first in hell to the last grind. I sharpen the body by forging the mind. Count it up, feel the pressure climb. Energy stacking one rep at a time. When the lungs burn hot and the legs feel weak, that's when a savage starts to speak. Savage power cycle. Round and round, break it down. Then rebuild the sound. Every beat hits hard, feel the system ignite. I reload strength every time I fight. Savage power cycle. No fear, no stall. Fall to rise, then I'll grow it all. Heavy bass shaking till the whole place shakes. I repeat the grind. Savage power cycle. Stay low, but my drive stays hot, yeah, my focus glows. I don't wait for moods, I don't wait for signs. I move on discipline every time. Mirror tells truth, no sugar tone. Either you build or you stay unknown. I choose the weight, I choose the strain. I choose progress over comfort chains. Muscle shaking, but the form stays clean. Every movement sharp, strict and mean. I don't rush power, I let it grow. Real strength comes slow and show. From missed attempts to stable gains, I learn control. Beats reckless pain, out when fatigue whisper, slow it down. I reset the loop and go another round. Lock it in, feel the circuit spin. Pressure turning effort into discipline. When the noise fades and the vision's clear, that's a savage, so that's where I steer. Savage power cycle, round and round, break it down, then rebuild the sound. Every beat hits hard, feel the system ignite. I reload strength every time I fight. Savage power cycle, no fear, no stall. Fall to rise, then I'll grow it all. Heavy bass shaking till the whole place shakes. I repeat the grind. Savage power cycle. Listen. This isn't about one strong moment. It's about repetition under pressure. Breaking yourself down just to rebuild stronger. Again and again, without excuses.
That's not chaos. That's a cycle of power.
Heart rate jumping but the mind stays still. Every breath measured, iron will. I don't panic when the tempo spikes. I adapt, recalibrate, then raise the height. From heavy blows to controlled descent, every motion sharp. Fisherman, no wasted reps, no sloppy form. I stay precise through the storm. Chains in the head get shattered fast. I don't carry doubt from the past. Limits tested, cracked and gone. I rewrote the code and carried on. Every drop burn, every game real. No bonfire, no fake appeal. When the beat goes dark and the low feels wild, I loop the grind and it's savage now. Breathe deep, let the pressure roll. Energy loading in the core and soul. When the body asks for a light away, I reset the cycle and choose to stay. Savage power cycle, round and round, break it down, then rebuild the sound. Every beat hits hard, feel the system ignite. I reload strength every time I fight. Savage power cycle, no fear, no stall, fall to rise, then outgrow it all. Heavy bass shaking till the whole place shakes. I'll repeat the grind. Savage power cycle. Drop it. Hold it. Reload. Help. I don't rush wins, I respect the grind. Every loop sharp in my body and mind. Form over E, control the pace. I train for power, that time when I raise no emergency exits in my design. I face the load and redraw the line. Pressure refine me, hard in the frame. Now I operate different, not the same. When fatigue knocks, late in the set, I don't negotiate. I don't reset, I stay composed. Execute clean, that's how the cycle stays. Me, from slow negative to explosive drive. I put myself down just to be for the line. No matter the weight, no matter the phase, I stay in a loop. Savage by nature, try. Count it down, feel the engine wake. Energy stacking with every shake. When the bass drops low and the lights feel wild, that's the loop engaged. Savage power cycle. Power cycle.
Feel the pull in the room, feel the weight respond. Energy bend in space when the beat comes on. No escape from the force when the focus hits. Locked in the zone, muscle magnetism. I step in calm but attention loud. I stay sharp, I don't play the crowd. Every move delivering, nothing random here. I track the grind, get a mission clear. No comfort habits, no lazy pace. Earn every inch, I take my space when iron calls. Yeah, I answer fast, built from discipline, not the past. Sweat starts forming like sparks on steel. Grip stays tight, yeah, the drive is real. Every muscle pulling toward the load, like gravity bends when I hit that mode. I don't chase strength, it comes my way. Drawn by effort day after day. From warm-up breath to the final pull, I train with intent, never half, never dull. Cut it up, feel the pressure align. Lucky power in time when the burn gets deep and the breath goes quick. That's the pull, muscle magnetism. Feel the force draw in, power stays close when the work begins. Every beat hits hard, feel the tension, digging out, pull that strength. Muscle magnetism, no drift, no miss. Lock to the grind, yeah, I never slip. Every bass shaking, feel the room listen. I move with force, muscle magnetism. Early grind hours, the lights stay low, but my focus bright, yeah, my tempo slow. I don't rush growth, I respect the pull. Real power builds when you stay a fool. Mirror talk truth, no sugar tone. Either you work or you stay alone. I choose the load, I choose the test, I choose progress over rest. Muscles humming like a live wire hum. Energy stacking is becoming one. Every rep clean, every angle right. I don't fight gravity, I use this mic. From shaky starts to stable ground. I learn how force gets found. Now when fatigue tries pushing me away, I pull it closer, yeah, I make it stay. Lock it in, feel the feel grow strong, every motion pulling me along. When the noise fades and the vision sharpens, that's the pull. Muscle magnetism, feel the force draw in. Power stays close when the work begins. Every beat hits hard, feel the tension, thinking I'll pull that train. Muscle magnetism, no drift, no miss. Lock to the grind, yeah, I never slip. Every bass shaking, feel the room listen. I move with force, muscle magnetism. Listen, this isn't luck pulling strength my way. It's effort creating its own gravity when you show up daily. Power sticks around. That's attraction built by discipline. Heart rate jumping but the vision still. Every breath time, control wheel. I don't scatter energy, I keep it tight. Focus, force multiplies. Might from heavy presses to slow descent. Every motion sharp, efficient. Meant no wasted reps, no empty sound. I pull results from solid ground. Chains in the head, lose their hold when consistency turns heavy and bold. Limits tested, bent and drawn. I recalibrate and pull beyond. Every drop, earn, every gain. True, no borrowed fire, no fake breakthrough. When the beat goes dark and the low
I trust the pull. Every day stronger, steady, full form over ego. Control the pace, I train for power that time can erase. No hidden exits, I face the load. Every heavy set strengthens the code. Pressure shape me, refine my frame. Now I move focused, not the same. When fatigue knocks, late in the set, I don't step back, I don't reset, I stay composed. Draw strength near, that's how progress stays right here. From slow negative to explosive drive, I bend the force to stay alive. No matter the weight, no matter the distance, I pull it close. Muscle magnetism, count it down, feel the feel lock tight. Energy clustering.